Hi there, get out your pencil and paper because today I want to talk to you about 5 tips for MLM home business goal setting. This is Jan Fowler from workwithjanandgeorge.com, and the goals we're talking about today are goals for your daily mode of operation. These are actually the stepping stones for your MLM home business tasks. They're goals you must set to be certain you are taking the daily action steps necessary to have steady aim at building your downline and eventually creating the passive residual income you're looking for years to come. The following are 5 tips for making sure you stay on track with your business. First, you must decide exactly what you want to accomplish. In other words, if you're blogging, are you going to blog today? What are you going to blog about? Are you going to make a video that go with that blog? What areas do you have to concentrate on each day or each week? Next comes the measurable part of the goal setting process. You have to make an exact list of what you need to do. How many articles you have to write, how many backlinks you have to create in order to get traffic, and out of that traffic, how many leads will you get? These are the tasks where you can measure the things you have done and then measure the results or the leads and sales you got because of your efforts. Keep track of what you're doing and measure your results. Next, it's time to look at your plan. Is it attainable? Do you have the time, money, and tools necessary to do what you want? For instance, if you're working at a 9-to-5 job, then you can only do the action steps you have time for when you're not at your job. If you're marketing with a paid strategy like pay-per-click, do you have enough money to accomplish your goals? Fourth, you want to make sure that your goals are realistic. If you're blogging, you cannot expect to have leads flowing into your funnel in 2 weeks, especially if it's a brand new blog. But if you set a goal of 6 months, that can totally happen. And finally, you must have a time limit. This is a set amount of time in which you will accomplish your tasks and see results. For instance, you could say, I'm going to make 5 videos by Friday, or you could say, I'll have 50 unique visitors to my blog in 1 month. This is a map that will keep your business on course. Now understand that none of these goals are written in stone. You can change and reconfigure them to fit what's happening. As you test and track what you're doing and then examine the results you're getting, you can assess the situation and tweak your goals accordingly. If you're running out of time at the end of each day and you can't finish anything, then cut back on your daily actions. If your PPC campaign is more expensive than you thought, cut back so your money will last longer. Sometimes it helps to work backwards in order to figure out what you need to do. For instance, at the end of the 3rd month, you want to have 10 leads a day from your blog, and you need to have 500 unique visitors a day. That's taking into account a 2% conversion. So that means at the end of the 2nd month, you'll need to have 300 unique visitors for 6 leads a day, and then 150 visitors at the end of the 1st month to get 3 leads a day. You see what I did there? I went from 3 months to figure out what I needed for my 1-month goal. And by working this way, you will set yourself up for the future. You don't want to be like this guy and go looking for karate lessons after your family's been kidnapped by ninjas. So by following these 5 tips for goal planning and the daily mode of operation for your MLM home business, you'll not only help you to stay on track, but it will help you to measure and tweak your schedule and ultimately bring you success. That is, decide exactly what you want to accomplish, make a list of the exact steps you need to do, make sure you have the time, money, and tools and that your plan is attainable, and make sure your goals are realistic, and lastly, give yourself a time limit. To find out the exact blueprint we use to grow our business and to get more tips and secrets for success, click on the link below and fill in your name, email, and phone number on the next page. We can help you start setting your goals for your MLM home business today. This has been Jan Fowler from workwithjanandgeorge.com. Stop by our site. We'd really love to meet you. Leave your name and email address. We want to get to know you and show you how we can help you with your home business. It's been a pleasure. I hope you got some value out of today's video. Bye for now.